And also they've got to be aware when when Vermont spread wide as well, they've got to watch that corridor, Mitchell.
Baglava jumps in this time just to get Buxton off, and it's an off-the-ball free kick going to Uren. He's from the centre of Walker Park, loads up in inside, 50, and nearly a mark for Mitchum. Drop ball. Still the pressure on the Vermont defence. Wilcox can't get out of a tackle, and he'll have to hand it back to the umpire.
Good matchup. Luke Vassas on
broadcast right in front of the grandstand as we go to Paul Yacone in the Stats Centre.
Yeah, the inside 50 so far in this contest are 5-3 the way of Vermont.
Alexio almost took it out from the stoppage, came barging through Uren, little handball over the top. It was chopped off by Oppie, got the quick handball away. The up and under kick goes along the wing, getting underneath it. Jesse Uren, what a superstar, favourite son of this football club.
Gutsy mark there by Uren.
100%. Takes a fantastic grab. The fancy yellow boots today just poked it up towards the wing position. He had two players to ruffle it there, but Johns was able to mop up there for the Eagles. Short pass was on. Matty Wilcox comes out and takes the mark. Sorry, it was Fraser Smith, I should say. Smith tried to break the tackle. Just got the handball away in the nick of time. Barnes got the handball away, and now it's in the arms of Lucas Marrow on the wing position. Wants to take off, use the wind to his advantage. Kicks the ball inside forwards 50. Looking. Well, Vermont got the jump, but Mitchum have stemmed the flow nicely. Buxton gave a little shove to Baglava, who's just screaming to the umpire going, cop the elbow there, old mate. But he not having a bar of that one as the ball will be restarted here. Down from the front, came out, scooped upon there by Crampton. He's in a bit of trouble. Handball over the top to Uren, who wanted to palm it out to Motta, but the double fister went over the boundary line and out of bounds. We'll have a boundary throwing right in at Caulfield. Takes off. Kicks it up towards the Motta direction. In the front spot that time, though, was Ross. He got a handle on it, and the fall of the ball there was Uren for the Tigers, who receives a free kick. Pokes it in towards the middle of the ground. That was okay. The mark's been taken by Christopoulos, who's had a good first term. He's getting around the football quite a lot here. Kalkoski, who was beaten into the football, picked up now by Barton Smith on the right boot. He switches it out wide. He was looking for Motta, whose timely tap to Uren was absolutely superb. Uren goes towards the top of the goal square. It was a good kick. He's looking out there for purpose. He's got Wilcox right on his hammer there. Can he keep the ball alive? Little handball over the top. Sorry, it was Marrow. Swings it around. Duvalon around the body. No, he cannot put it through. That was exciting play. They just
fantastic play. Mitchum got sucked in there for Oppie to run on and make a simple goal of his mark in the forward line. Again, though, it's Mitchum getting it forward. Bouncing ball. Uren got it forward. Tackle applied to the centre half-back of Vermont. They're under a heap of problems. Now the hand pass finds Davies. Davies gets it in, short pass. Now to find Greenwood. He's got skill.
And Baglava.
Yeah, we could call that a loan because it's not clearing a congested area. Barnes, good in tight. Uren now being pushed off it, kicks it high up and under. Who's going to stand under and take the mark? Good courage. Will it be paid to Donoghue? He spills it in the end, and it'll be a contested ball at ground level. Well, he was the one standing on it.
His own player put him off almost there.
Yeah, I think they both were not knowing where they were, looking up at the ball. So Ruck's go, Mitchum's goals, and it's leading by a point going into the wind. Vermont haven't taken advantage as such of a stronger wind than the first term, but it's an over-shoulder free kick going to Mitchum. The umpire saw it to Uren, and he's just nearly very much to the umpire, and you can imply there's a substituted word there as he genuflects towards him. As Uren picks himself up, and he'll be shooting for goal.
Once again, another poor tackle by a Vermont defensive player, giving Mitchum another opportunity on goal.
So I think you just got to put your body over the line, and the umpires will look for you. They'll look out for you. They'll protect you in these conditions and a hot contest. Uren from 30 metres out, right post, curls it, and it hits the post. Hits the post. It was flicking from left to right. The kick was a proppy one, and he was just hoping the wind would help him.
And up Tyson, couldn't quite get the handle on it off the ground. Mitchum go inside forward 50 once again. It was trapped though by Calder. Got the handball away. Johns was in there charging through Donoghue. Johns goes after it again. Lockie just got the handball away. McCafferty runs into traffic. Topoulos, he's going to be rewarded.
No. It's unfortunate for him. It was just bouncing from off his hands as he tried to pick it up, and Wilcox, he just can't pick it up. Is the ball got glue on it. It's not sticking to the hands anyway. It's really slippery.
You know, the problem was that ball held up in the air too much for the 2 minutes.
in.
That is the Tobin brothers goal of the day.
They're in trouble, Brash.
Big trouble here.
Come back in the middle, Uren tried to work his way out of it, got the quick handball away, strong tackle, Banfield. Famous name down at the Vermont Football Club. Rewarded.
And the riding tackle of Motta.
Piggyback.
He was nearly going to come over the top. Lovell, he was dancing around. He'll get a free kick. That's interesting because he looked like he was grabbing at Buxton.
Is it Uren that's getting it? Yeah.
Oh, it's off the ball. It had to be because it wasn't a ruck contest free kick, was it?
I
on
want to know how a non-controlling umpire can call a free kick from 60 metres away when you've got the controlling umpire within 10 metres who had a clear eye view and let it go.
Yeah, he did. Looking at the
Come on,
replay, he did come running in and he did cop one over the shoulder.
Yeah, hands over the shoulder.
So Uren, can he take advantage of the free kick that goes his way from 30 metres out? He puts it to Maroondah Highway through the big sticks. Another goal. This is now a 17-point advantage as they approach three-quarter time. Mitcham 10-11 contest goes unpenalised this time. Uren can't kick it off the ground. Might get the hand pass received. One's away from the congestion. Now kicks it to the wing. Beautifully positioned
Nice.
as Burgess. We've got Wilcox underneath the ball. Now he's got a left hand pass to Uren. Uren just not being used.
Problem.
But nervous energy could take Mitcham. You know, if they got within 2 goals with 4 minutes to go, you never know.
Little Topo came out. Persis got the handball away. Here's Alexio linked up wide. Now the Tigers a chance to go inside forward 50 over the...
Special comments by Wayne Brasher. Written and authorised. As he's now... Wiedemann leads himself up to the ball, but it's not a marking attempt, and he's been tackled to the ground.
If Mitcham get the next score, they win. If Vermont get the...
Baglova taps it out from the ruck contest out of defensive 45. It's a scrap for the ball. Calder flapped at the ball. It's in there for Lexio. He hand passes through the ruck, and Uren takes it, puts it to half forward. Marrow's behind, but he tackles, run-down tackle, and that's going to be holding the ball.
It is.
It's always forward. The Tigers had numbers running forward, but Marrow's decided to calm it down.
That's right, they're taking
He needs to...
Tries to drive it forward. A long ball for the Mitcham Tigers. Can't take the mark inside 45. Time will beat them, I think, and another throw will beat them this time in the contest. And it's a free kick to the Eagles. And they had their wings clipped for most of this game, but somehow they've flown late and taken the win.